What's going on, guys? I'm bringing you another episode or another video of LSU's Dynasty. Today we have Ole Miss today we have Ole Miss and Auburn. So Ole Miss starts off with the ball and they throw it over the middle to Ingram on a second down and 7 and they pick up 13. And now second down and inches, Chad Kelly in the shotgun. Got his receiver in motion, gonna throw it outside to Ingram, and Ingram's gonna get a gain of 7 this time. And now first down and 10, Chad Kelly does a read option. He keeps it himself going right up the middle, and he gets tackled by Ed Parrish after a gain of 12. And now second down and 5, receiver in motion again, and throw it over the middle to Jefferson. And Arden Key comes up and makes a tackle. Now first down and goal. Going to do another read option, and Chad Kelly's going to stiff arm his way into the end zone. Devin White could not stop him there. And now LSU takes over. Darius Geis in the backfield, hands off to Darius Geis, trying to get to the outside, and he's running so slow because of the sliders there. And now third down and 3, Danny Etling back to pass, throws it up, and Ja'Cory Washington, or no, that was Russell Gage there, couldn't get the ball. It was deflected. So now Ole Miss takes over after a quick 3-and-out by LSU. First down and 10, Chad Kelly back to pass, throws over the middle, and what a one-handed catch by Stringfellow. That right there was actually pretty good. And now jump ahead, second down and 15. Chad Kelly's going to hand off to Swinney. Swinney's trying to get up the field, breaks off of a tackle, and goes down, getting gang tackled by John Battle and Ed Parrish, I think that was. And now back to pass, throws it to the end zone. And I have no idea how to say his name. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll call him Quincy. And now LSU takes over, third down and 9. Danny Etling's going to find D. Anderson onto the outside doing a curl route, I think it is. Yeah, curl route. Now first down and 10. Danny Etling back to pass, throws it, and finds DJ Chark over the middle for a gain of 31. LSU's now got first down and goal, hands off to Darius Geis right up the middle, and he's stumbling, but he finds his way into the end zone. So LSU makes this a touchdown game. Darius Geis hasn't been having the greatest year so far, so hopefully he can have a better game up in these two next ones. And now Chad Kelly does another read option and gets a gain of 10. So pretty much after that, Ole Miss didn't do anything, so LSU takes over. And once again, Danny Etling throws the ball into the dirt. Not playing good. I wonder if we're going to see Justin McMillan in today's episode. Chad Kelly does the triple option, trying to get outside. And on this play right there, I don't know what happened to Chad Kelly, but he got hurt there, but he was only out for a few plays. But now, whoever number 20 is, Patterson, takes over, and he throws a screen pass to Jude, and Jude's trying to get up the field. Savion Smith missed the tackle, but then I think that's Alexander who pushes him out of bounds. And now first down and 10, Patterson's going to throw it to Jefferson. Jefferson gets up the middle, and he won't go down, but he finally does after a gain of 11. And now third down and goal, Patterson back to pass, looking, and he gets sacked. Arden Key and Frank Herron comes on the edge and get him for the sack. And that will bring us to halftime. Ole Miss is up by 10. Hopefully LSU's offense can pick it up here. If they lose, they're pretty much out of the top 25 this week. And now LSU takes over. Danny Etling's going to do a read option. And just look at the power from Danny Etling. And I did not know he had that in him, but apparently he does. And look at Mike the Tiger. He's really enjoying that. And now second down and 10. Danny Etling back to pass. Going to find D. Anderson over the middle. And D. Anderson gets a gain of 11. And now first down and 10. Danny Etling still in the shotgun. Back to pass. And he's going to throw it over the middle. And Ja'Cory Washington's going to make the catch for a gain of 17. And now second down and 10. Danny Etling still in the shotgun. You see Darius Geis ain't getting the ball that much. And then he's going to dump it off to Ja'Cory Washington, who gets up for about a gain of 17. I was about to say gain of 15, but it popped up at the bottom there. So now second down and 9. Going to throw it to the outside. And DJ Chark's going to get a 14-yard gain. And now first down and 10. Danny Etling looking for the end zone, and it's going to get picked off by Webster, and nobody is going to catch him on this play to the 40, 45, 50. Nobody's fast enough to catch him. That is going to be a pick 6 for Ole Miss. That just took the life out of LSU up in this game against Ole Miss. So now second down and 12 for Danny Etling. They're up in Ole Miss territory, and Moreau, I said at the end of the video that I'll figure out his name because I was doing that at the end of the video, but I still never went and looked up how to say his name, so that's my bad, guys. I lied to you at the end, but it's okay. 3rd down and 6. Jude's going to catch it over the middle and get only a gain of 4, so LSU gets the stop. And Danny Etling back to pass, going to try to scramble out, getting chased, and he throws it off balance to D. Anderson, and he gets the ball, picks it up for a gain of 24 now. And now 3rd down and 3. Danny Etling still in the shotgun. Going to throw it quick, and Bridges gets the interception, and LSU, nothing else they can do, but Bridges still won't go down, and he finally gets pushed out of bounds, and Will Clapp shoves him out of bounds for a late hit, but it wasn't called. And now Jude's going to get the handoff and get a gain of 11 there. And now 1st down and 10. Chad Kelly, play action, trying to go deep, and he gets sacked by Michael DeFinity Jr. And that was a big sack right there. Now LSU needs to get this stop. 2nd down and 16. Chad Kelly back to pass. Gonna go look for the screen, and Jude's gonna cut up the field. Gets right by John Battle and gets the 1st down. So now Ole Miss takes over, and now they're first and goal at about the 8-yard line. Or I don't even know. I didn't even pay attention. But I was upset with that play on that screen because we had them in a 2nd down and 16. And now 1st down and 10. LSU's going to throw it out to DJ Chark. There's pretty much nothing we can do. We're just trying to pad some stats now. Throw it up. D. Anderson makes the catch all the way down to the 25. And now 3rd down and 6. Danny Etling back to pass. Going to try to scramble, and he gets sacked for a -7. Now 4th down and 13. This is pretty much the game right here. Danny Etling back to pass. Throws it to the outside, and Russell Gage catches it and gets the 1st down. And now 2nd down and 6. Danny Etling play action. Looking to the end zone, and he throws it, and Russell Gage catches in the back of the end zone. But that was pretty much it. Ole Miss wins this game 31-21. They're just handing the ball off. I don't see why they won't take a knee. But Ole Miss, they won that. Danny Etling, he threw for 286 yards, but you have to pass it a lot, especially if Darius Geis not getting any yards, only 39 this game. The receiving game actually played good, but we got to jump over to Auburn now to make sure we can snap this losing streak. So now we're over here against Auburn, and White's going to take the first carry of the game, read option. Nobody on LSU is playing like they care right now. A gain of 32, and nobody was around him. And now 3rd down and 3, and Arden Key's going to just smack White right in the face. And now LSU takes over. 1st down and 10, Danny Etling back to pass, throws over the middle, and Washington catches it. I literally thought that was going to be picked because he was right on him, but Washington makes the catch. Now 3rd down and 12, Danny Etling back to pass, looking, and he gets sacked now. So the offensive line play is still being bad for us. Now 2nd down and 11, hands off to Johnson. Johnson gets up the middle and finally goes down after a gain of 19. 3rd down and 11 now. White back to pass, looking, still looking, and he throws it to the end zone and caught by Slayton for a 28-yard touchdown. That was a mistake on the secondary there. Well, our pass rush got to get to him. And now Darius Geis takes the ball up the middle for a gain of 12. 3rd down and 2 now. Danny Etling's going to hand off to Geis again, and he gets stopped. That's what I'm talking about. Darius Geis isn't finding any holes, and the offensive line isn't blocking for him. So now 2nd down and 3 for Auburn, and Johnson's going to get the carry, and he's going to stiff arm one and goes down by Ed Paris after a solid gain. Now after that, there's nothing else for Auburn to do. LSU takes over. 2nd down and 10. Washington's going to catch over the middle again. We need to start looking at Washington more. He's a good receiving tight end, so we need to start aiming his way. Danny Etling's going to scramble, and he's going to find D. Anderson, but he overthrows him. He was in double coverage, so he probably would have dropped that anyway. Now 2nd down and 9 for Auburn. Hasn't been too many highlights so far. And White's going to fumble it, and Christian Lacture, I think that's how you say his name, picks it up. So LSU takes over in good field position now. 3rd down and 10. Danny Etling's going to throw it, and DJ Chark's going to catch it on the outside for a gain of 12. Now 1st down and 10. Danny Etling does a read option, hands off to Geis, and Geis goes up the middle, runs over one, and gets a gain of 11. Now 2nd down and goal. Going to pitch it to Geis, trying to find something to do with his feet, and look at that. Auburn just all over him. And now 3rd down and goal. Danny Etlin's back to pass, and he's going to overthrow Russell Gage. So now LSU had to settle for a field goal. Auburn takes over 1st down and 10. White back to pass. Looking, and he's going to throw it up, and Slayton's going to make the catch for a gain of 30. So Auburn is back in LSU's territory with under a minute to go, and now 3rd and 11. White's going to throw it deep to the end zone, and Dante Jackson drops another pick. And now 4th down and 11. He's going to kick it up, and it is no good. Auburn misses a field goal, so LSU takes over with under 30 seconds left, and he's going to throw it and finds Anderson behind the cornerback there, and he gets all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. I would love to watch that after this video is done, because that was insane by Anderson to get behind him. He just outplayed him perfectly, but that's the halftime right there. So now 3rd quarter, 3rd down and 7 for Danny Etlin. He's going to throw it and finds Anderson right off the rip again, starting off the 3rd quarter just right. And now 1st down and 10, Danny Etlin back to pass. Looking, he's going to throw it over the middle, and Russell Gage going to catch it for a gain of 12. And now 1st down and 10 again. Going to hand it off to Darius Geis. Gets to the outside, jukes, and now he's stiff-arming his way all the way to the 33-yard line. Gain of 16 for Darius Geis. Now 1st down and 10, Danny Etlin back to pass. Looking, going to throw it up, and Ja'Cory Washington's going to make the catch for a touchdown. LSU's making their statement now against Auburn, trying to get back into the top 25 also. 3rd down and 5, White's going to throw it up, and Kevin Tolliver's going to knock it loose. Good play by Kevin Tolliver. Now 1st down and 10 for LSU. Going to hand it off to Darius Geis, trying to get to the outside. He gets another solid gain. Darius Geis starting to pick it up here. 78 yards, you saw that on 13 carries. Now play action. Danny Etlin looking, going to throw it, and this is picked off by Ford. That right there was just a heartbreaker. You don't want to be forcing the ball to anybody, but we took a shot, and then they're going to try a wide receiver screen, and Davis makes the catch. Kevin Tolliver went for the pick, but that didn't help out. Now 2nd down and 5, White's trying to run. He breaks off of a tackle, and he gets to the outside, and Michael DeFinity Jr. comes from the other side of the field to make the tackle. Now 1st down and 10, Petway, I don't know how to say his name, Petway, gets a 14-yard touchdown run. So that makes it a 3-point game now. Auburn's trying to come back into this game. This is in the 3rd quarter right now. Hands off to Darius Geis. Geis gets to the outside, and there's nobody there. Darius Geis gets his first big run on the year, and it's a touchdown. LSU 24-14 now. Darius Geis letting them know he's a Tiger now. Now 3rd down and 10 for Auburn. Takes over on the next drive. White back to pass, throws it up, and it is caught, but the refs are going to review this, because I personally saw it, and I was like, there's no way he caught this. But the refs did review it, and you can clearly see Davis did not have any foot inbounds there. Like, look at that, just nothing. Like, how would they call that a catch when it was clearly not? They do reverse the call, so Auburn gets forced to 3 and out there. And now LSU takes over 1st down and 10. Danny Etlin's going to hand off to Darius Geis. Darius Geis trying to get to the outside again, and he gets tackled after a gain of 17. Now 2nd down and 4. Danny Etlin under center again. Hands off to Darius Geis. He's been having a good game. And Darius Geis gets to the outside again. And Darius Geis going to get another big touchdown run. A 31-yard touchdown this time. And now 3rd down and 12. White back to pass. Looking. He's going to get sacked by Arden Key, and that'll bring up 4th down and 18. Arden Key's hyped up after that one. And now 4th down and 18. White's going to be back to pass, going to throw it up to the end zone. And Kevin Tolliver's going to drop that. Come on, man. If you're going to knock the ball down, just intercept it, please. That's, like, there's just so many deflections going on this year. Like, just intercept it, please. Come on. But Danny Etling had a decent game, 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, but Darius Geis had 20 attempts for 219 yards. That's what we've been waiting to see out of him. And our receivers, they only had 8 catches combined. I still want to see more out of them and stay consistent with them. Alright, so here's the updated recruiting board. Paul Henderson, we're starting to come in a little closer on getting him. It should be a close battle going into the off season. Chris Lester locked us out not too long ago. Ben Hobbs, we're starting to pull away on him. He's a good receiver. He got decent speed. He got great hands. He can't make the spectacular catch, but he can make the regular catches. He's got great route running and a good release. Kevin Holly, close race with him with UConn. Derek Morris, starting to pull away on him. Ryan Schroeder, Aaron Russ. You can see we're starting to pull away on Greg Sutton, who we started putting more points into. Lawrence Nelson, Ryan Evans, Hardy, and then Roger Douglas and Terrence Beck we just added onto the board. Roger, he's not that fast of a safety, but he also he don't have the best hit power or anything. He can tackle pretty good, but I feel like he'll be more of a linebacker if we can get him, but he can play press coverage also, but his coverage isn't that great. Like, it says he's a coverage safety, but he's not good at covering anybody. So I don't know what to put him at. We'll work out. We'll have a spot for him, even if he has to develop. Terrence Beck. Here, he looks like he can play outside linebacker with the finesse moves, trying to work off the edge. You can see, like, we got Jared Richardson, Ronnie Miller, and Travis Routledge to commit. Also Phil Key and Shane Johnson, Lee Williams. All the same recruits that's been here since beginning now. Our recruiting board is starting to stack up. Let's go look at our top class right now. You can see right now we are the number 6 class with 1 5-star, 3 4, 7 3s, and 1 2. And you also can see we're 4 and 4, and we're ranked number 22 right now. Alright, now since we are in the middle of the season, here are some of the stats that we have. Danny Etling has passed for 165 attempts, completed 98 for 1,470 yards, 14 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. He's been sacked 15 times. That's not a lot, but it's still a good bit for a video game. Darius Geis has 861 yards. Williams has 91 yards, but he hasn't had too many carries. In receiving, DJ Chark has 23 catches, Russell Gage 22, D. Anderson 19. Darius Geis only has 12 for 27 yards. That's pretty bad, especially when him being a good running back that has good speed to catch out of the backfield. Ja'Cory Washington has 11 catches. Derek Dillon has 10, and then Foster, I have to look up his name. And you can see, like, I'm doing this after the game. I haven't did a commentary yet, so that's why I don't know his name yet. Just letting y'all know that I do the outro after I get done with the video. Now, tackling the solo, Devin White is leading in that. Ed Parrish, John Battling, and Savion Smith. We'll look at sacks. Christian Lachore, Frank Herron, Arden Key. We don't have too many sacks on the year, but hopefully we can step that up. Interceptions, Savion Smith, John Battle has 3, Ed Parrish has 2, Christian Fulton has 1. Where's the deflection? Yeah, deflection right there. Dante Jackson has 5. Savion Smith has 2. Donnie Alexander, Devin White, Kevin Tolliver, Ed Parrish, Michael DeFinity, and Christian Fulton all have 1 forced fumbles. Kevin Tolliver, Donnie Alexander, Christian Lachore, and Frank Herron has 1 forced fumble. We have only recovered 2 of them. We have, I think, only 1 no, we don't have a touchdown on defense, actually. Alright, so that's pretty much the stats there. Alright, So that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. So next episode we'll have Alabama and UMass, unless if you guys want, if y'all have watched this video fully through, and then y'all can leave down in the comment section if y'all want me to do Alabama as a play-by-play commentary and then just do UMass, Texas A&M, and Arkansas up in a full video, or do whatever, do UMass, Texas A&M as a highlight and then do Arkansas highlight video, just do something like that. Or just leave a comment down what y'all want to see. Do y'all want to see Alabama full game, or just do the highlights between Bama and UMass? Just leave that down in the comment section. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out my channel a lot. Subscribe for more, guys. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.